What's up guys, it's your boy, Kikochi. Welcome back to another video. And today's video, this is going to be episode 2 of the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe game. So if you haven't watched the first part, make sure to watch that one before, which that should be my most recent upload. Because if you didn't watch this last one, there's no way you're going to get this one. And this game is going to make absolutely no sense because this game is just made in a mysterious way, bro. So I don't even know how to explain it, bro. So yeah guys, if you haven't watched the first one, go watch it. And if you haven't already, go grab your snacks and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Bro, it's because on the way forward, did it have this gate or no? I don't remember because I don't think it did it. And I swear I thought about like jumping, but like maybe I'm tripping. Why is this game making me question myself? Oh my god, this is like the scene from like Monsters Inc. Whenever all the doors are going throughout the facility. Or I'm tripping. Never mind that, bros. Why am I going backwards, bro? I hate going backwards.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
No. Why can't I just follow simple rules, bros? Why can't I just follow simple rules?
All you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Should I follow him? Should I follow the lead?
When Stanley came to a set of two
this
open
dude just cleared his throat.
He entered the door on his left.
If I go right, what? In these type of videos or games, this is what I wish I was like streaming so I could see the chat, you know what I mean? That'd be kind of cool, but I don't know, I don't stream. So I'll be saying, chat, left or right, and obviously the that's two people in stream and shit. Alright, I'm gonna go left. Just so this guy could be happy. Just so he can stop screaming at me with words. I mean, hurting me with words. Because words hurt more than
There was
actions.
not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Bros, last time we came, there was a downstairs, right? Cause I mean, I already chose the left door before, and I could swear there was a downstairs, and I went downstairs. But let's go upstairs. Oh, his office is pretty nice. Who's talking? Huh?
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover
I'm the most
not an
expensive
indication
boss.
of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it.
I do see
Surely
the door.
behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it
How
on his
convenient.
boss's computer just last week. Nightshark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out.
Let's try it.
Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Nightshark 115. Nightshark 115.
Stanley spoke the code. Nightshark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
What happens next? Nightshark 115.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial
Bro, I'm
step.
saying it, bro. I'm saying it. Nightshark 115, bro. I know this is all part of the plan. You're just making me lose my mind.
Fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single
Nightshark
thing for your
115.
respect.
Nightshark
The kind of
115.
respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come
Bros,
here?
I'm
You
saying
had a
it,
choice, you know.
bros.
You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
Why is he so mad, bro? I was
Behave
saying it.
exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of two open
back here,
doors,
bros.
he entered the door on his left.
Let's go left. Let's go left. Because this guy is so hurtful whenever I don't listen to him.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
I must go again. What happens if I go again?
Doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's go again. This game is not stopping me.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. This game is making me go right, and I hate it. Quite entered the door on his left.
He just wants to scream at me.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly,
this is different
hurry
now.
Back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
I want to see now. Now I want to see. Thank you for making me come over here. Now I want to see. Bros, what is this? Question mark 3, 2, 1, question mark 3, 2, 1, question mark 3, 2, 1. I bet ya bros cannot read as fast as me backwards like that. Like, what is even happening here? Nothing is aligned. There's 2 doors merged in. Okay, bros. Now is when I go left. Are you gonna cut the game now again? Cause I'm going left now. I can't ever make this game happy, bros. Oh my gosh! Who will destroy the whole office?
After everything we talked about, that you,
the whole
my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now.
This boy is
and what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. No, you don't. I have to. I have to.
Oh my god. What happened there? Oh my god, what is all this?
I'm here.
I'm scared, bro.
I'm still here in this pile of rubbish. With you, who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
I'm just a failure, am I?
It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious.
Oh, now it's all different endings now, huh?
I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make...
What the?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm the narrator now.
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay?
I'm the narrator now, bros.
Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley,
bros, I just beat the game.
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand?
How did I beat the game so fast, bros?
Just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something.
Wow.
Anything.
Now that I beat him, now he's so helpless.
Than you can ever know.
Because Stanley's not listening to him anymore.
The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? You listening?
Look at him, so sad. So sad now.
Okay. It's okay, I can wait.
You're gonna wait there forever, buddy.
Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
I want to hear what he has to say, though.
I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Is it the end though?
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
Bros, this is a whole different narration now. There's no way, bros, no way this game just bamboozled me like this. I swear I thought I passed the game.
His boss coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
You see, bros? I was not tripping last time. Look, this is downstairs now. Hey, I know I'm not tripping. Executive bathroom. This was not here before. I opened it. If I open it, it means I have to go inside. I want to go to the bathroom, bros. Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss suffered losses, then what does the boss... That's what the boss chose? What? Can I flush this toilet? Can I wet my ass real quick? Wait, where's my reflection at? What's in here now? You can open it. Why is it killing Poe from Kung Fu Panda? Business strategy. No, I want to go up. Up. I want to go up. Thank you very much, Mr. Elevator. This is where I drink some water. No. All that time, yeah, I'm in the same spot. Alright, let me hit down. Alright, it's the same thing. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this game wasting my time. Alright, come on, let's go over here.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Where's everybody at?
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Thank you, Mr. Bossman.
2845.
2845.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Look at all this fiction. Globes.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
2845.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons...
Thank you, Mr. Narrator.
Stanley happened to input the correct code.
I'm just super
by
lucky.
Sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Would you look at this? What's up, Mr. Lamp? This is where I was, bros. If I go up, what? I guess I gotta go down. Where's this game taking me now?
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest.
Am I going where I ended up last?
Free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Whoa. I'm making a secret underground tunnel now. Oh! I need an electrician in this bee.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
If light is on, call EXT 914 immediately. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. 914. And I do remember earlier in the game about that fern, about that plant. So don't think I forgot about that, my bros. Escape. Once again, chat, this is where I wish I was streaming. Come on, let's go over here. Because this sounds pretty cool. My control facility. It sounds pretty cool to me. Come on. I'm gonna press this button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television
Oh, I'm back in this
screens.
room.
What horrible secret did this place hold?
But listen, there's
Stanley
more
thought to
TVs now.
himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Do I have the strength to find out? Of course I have the damn strength to find out. Come on, bro. This one has a full white block, a half white block, and no white block. That should mean something, bros. And two of them have a mug and one doesn't. That should mean something as well.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each
oh
bore
my
the
goodness.
number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers.
Where's everybody
the
at,
lives
huh?
of so many individuals
Where's Party
reduced
at?
to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
It feels like a Squid Game VIP, but yeah, there's nobody in none of these screens. Where's everybody at, bro? What happens here?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
No.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
No. Please tell me that's not true.
No. He refused to
Exactly.
believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I should have just escaped whenever I could, bros, and make that
Here
lift.
was the proof. The heart of the operation.
My
Controls
goodness.
labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
No.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yes. I pressed number 3. What happened? I'm pressing all these buttons, bros, but nothing is happening. I'm literally freestyling on these buttons right now. I assume I must go down here. Is this where I came from, bros? What happens if I go down there? Do I die? Am I getting sacrificed, bruh? Huh.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Little do y'all know I've been working with this narrator all this time.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you
I
try
wanna
to take
be a
control
puppet
of
for
the
you,
machine
Mr.
for
Narrator.
yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Yes.
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go. Turn the controls
Okay,
off.
off.
And
I'm
leave.
sorry, off.
If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you
How
do,
did
for
you
example.
know?
And I believe you'll find this pertinent. Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Oh, no.
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode,
That's fine with me.
eliminating the entire complex.
That's fine with
How
me.
long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
I got 2 minutes.
It's your time to shine. You are the
Off.
star. It's
Okay.
your story now. Shape it to your heart's
Oh my God.
desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb
What do I
goes
do,
off.
bros?
But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
What do I do?
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway.
No.
I'll tell you exactly what happened to them.
What do I do, bros?
I
What is all this
raised them.
code?
I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story.
Bros, I have a minute and 10
Sometimes
seconds
when
left.
I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
No.
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events
Bros, what do I
has
do,
been rather
bros?
amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go
Bros, I got 35
will be
seconds.
even better.
Come on, button mash, button mash,
Goodness,
button mash.
Only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this
No.
so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Thank
These
you.
are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator.
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley?
I'm
Is
scared.
it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or
Exactly.
did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button
No.
to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
How did he
These
know?
numbered buttons. No, these colored ones.
No.
Or maybe this big red button. Or this door.
How did he know?
Anything. Something here
No,
will save
no,
me.
no, no,
Why did you say
no.
that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Sold?
No.
Do you have any idea what your purpose in this
I
place is?
don't. I don't. I'm dumb as a narrator. I don't.
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see
Oh my
you
God.
made humble.
Oh my
This is not
god.
a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you...
Off. Off.
Take
Okay,
a look at
Mr.
the clock,
Narrator.
Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds.
I'm sorry,
until a
Mr.
big boom
Narrator.
and nothing.
Please,
No
just give me 5 more minutes.
Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice.
Okay, I said my
Make it
fate.
count, or don't. It's all
I
the
said my
same.
fate.
All a part of the joke. And believe me,
I'm sorry,
I will
mister.
be laughing at every second of your inevitable life.
I'm sorry,
from the
mister, just
moment
take
you
me.
fade in until the moment I say
Just take me.
happily ever after.
All of a sudden, I'm back. All of a sudden, I'm back on this pencil sharpener. All of a sudden, I'm back with this dirty keyboard.
Already this was uncomfortable.
I will do it right.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Should I escape, bros, or what? Let me escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet
No.
his violent death.
Let me go back then. He closes on me.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Oh yeah, you know what?
Nope, still on board with death?
No. Oh yeah? What are you gonna say now about me? What are you saying now, huh? You're too bamboozled to say what are you gonna say about me, huh? Go think about it. Think about the game. What are you gonna say about me? What am I gonna do, huh? Yeah.
Behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get
You
back
know
on
what?
track.
I'm gonna listen to you, Mr. Narrator, just because you gave me one final warning. Thank you, Mr. Narrator, for giving me one final chance.
Stanley decided that this machinery
I'm
would
back.
never
I'm back,
again
bros.
exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would
I'm just waiting for him
dismantle the
to
controls
shut the hell up
once
and give me the
and
option to
for
click it.
all.
Off. Oh, bros.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
I finally beat him, my bros.
Was it over?
No. I don't think so. I don't think it is.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Yes.
Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly
Oh my god, I can move now.
Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed
is true.
into the
What happens if I answer that
he
phone
realized
instead of unplugging
none of
it?
this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking.
Yes, bros, but finally, I am free at last.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Yes.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Thank you, Mr.
That was
Narrator.
all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator. I love to be with nature, Mr. Narrator.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Yes, this is the perfect ending, bros. This is a perfect ending to Stanley's whatever. Bros, I beat the game. Depending how these videos do, I may do a part 3. Just to see what else, like what happens if I answer the phone. Alright guys, that concludes today's video. That should be all the footage I've recorded thus far. I should record more footage because I want to see like other endings of the game, because there should be other endings. I want to answer that telephone and have Mariella be the love of my life and have kids and then just live happily ever after, my bros. So yeah guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am, and hopefully there's a part 3 to this series, my bros. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.